It's your boy DuckNCover, coming at you with Pokemon Champions, Poison Types Only, Episode 1. So let's take a look at the roster. We got an Arbok with Quick Claw, Glamora with Sash, Salazzle with Bright Powder, to deal with Steel types, Toxapex Leftovers, Gliscor with Life Orb. This is just to knock out any Pokemon with Earthquake. And then, which it's not an actual poison type, but it does have Toxic. And then Venusaur. It's a really fun team. Let's see if we can get an example of how it works. Alright, let's get into it. Hey, Funny Clips, welcome in. I still need one more badge, but I had a thought in my mind for a while. Yeah, that's right. I have no doubt you'll get it eventually, dude. Okay, so they have two poison types. Sneasler's pretty annoying too. Garchomp has Earthquake. We gotta respect that. I think this is pretty good. For the first time ever, I looked at my Sinnoh team that got me the whole thing, and I thought, is this really my true potential? Nice, dude. I'm glad you're finding it. Oh, Charizard, Venusaur. Okay. So we definitely snarl this spot. Oh man, Glamora would go. At this point, it's a waste of a Glamora. We have to go Toxapex. Sun comes up. Charizard protects. Sleep Powder's Toxapex. Okay. I'm questioning myself for the first time. I meant to say time. yeah, I figured. I already corrected it when reading it. Okay, go Snarl. Solar Beam. Okay. Double Solar Beam into Toxapex. That's not good. Go Snarl. Quick Claw, that's sweet. Oh, Toxapex doesn't wake up. Snarl. Arbok goes to sleep. The Air Slash comes through. Wake up in Baneful Bunker. Quick Claw Snarl again. Oh no, Quick Claw Sleep. Solar Beam hits to protect. Heat Wave. Does a little bit. Get the leftovers. Solar Beam. Charizard uses Heat Wave. Toxapex dodges it. Nice. Oh, still asleep. Okay, recover. The sunlight fades. Let's get the Glamora. Withdraw Charizard. Goes into Sneasler. We go into Glamora. Arbok wakes up and protects. Venusaur misses Sleep Powder. They're both poison types. Here comes Charizard. No, Incineroar. Okay, Fake Out. On to who? Close combat. Okay, it's Life Orb. Mortal Spin. Arbok go Breaking Swipe. Now we do Double Protect. Withdraw Sneasler. Venusaur and Charizard are back. They've predicted my Double Protect. Come on, Quick Claw. Nope, okay, Sleep Powder. Solar Beams Lamora. Dang. Let's go for Toxapex. Arbok's asleep. Oh, that was so Toxapex. Game might be over now. Air Slash knocks out Arbok. Go Gliscor. Appropriately named the Sleepy. We'll see. Go Protect. Gotta protect from the sleep powder. Wait, how did you poison Sneasler? It's a poison type? It's an ability called Corrosion, which allows you to poison steel types and poison types. Oh, they both aimed at Gliscor. Nice, good protect. Toxapex still asleep. Gliscor kind of has to get rid of Venusaur. There's no other way on our team. Since our corrosive Pokemon died. Okay, Venusaur goes back. In comes Incineroar. Intimidate doesn't work on Gliscor. Withdraws Charizard. Goes for Sneasler. Okay. They're both poisoned already. I don't think they fake out here. I think they switch back. Called it. Okay, so Venusaur is going to take the Ice Fang. We doubled the right spot because if we guess right and get the Venusaur, the Ice Fang should knock it out before the Toxic gets to go off. Dang. Get our double protect, waste the first turn of Sun. Who has that ability? My Glimmora as well as my Salazzle are both corrosive. Alright, we go into our double protect. Tries to sleep powder Gliscor. And a Heat Wave, okay. Okay, we need one of these to hit. Sleep Powder on the Gliscor could miss. Although he's probably rocking wide lens. I know Salazzo has it, but who else? Glimora. He missed the air slash. Okay, Gliscor is asleep. We get the Toxic Charizard. Okay. Sleep Powder misses Toxapex. That's great. Solar Beam. Almost knocks out Gliscor. Gliscor wakes up, lands the Ice Fang. Yes. Now it's all about Toxapex living as long as she can. We got the infestation of the Charizard. It can't switch out anymore. It's got to take that Toxic now. All three of the remaining Pokemon are poisoned. Since when? Since as long as I've known that Pokemon. Alright, let's get into our double protect. Well, you learn something new every day, folks. Indeed. Most people use, whatever, Poison Hazard. Or whatever, Toxic Debris. Which is good. It will help this team too, but I think getting through those pesky Steel types and Poison types is slightly better on this team. Okay, Sunlight fades. That poison is really starting to seep into their bones. Attacking is so risky. Close combat Toxapex. Okay, we made the right read. Air Slash. Okay, Gliscor goes down. Okay, we get a recover. That poison is setting in. Infestation takes out Charizard. A slow, painful death. My Pikachu did suffer poison a few times, but he turned out okay. Yeah, this team is a bit more annoying. All we're doing is getting the poisons and then stalling. Go Baleful Bunker. That's why we try to keep Toxapex for the end, because it can take two Pokemon at once. As long as we get rid of the pesky Earthquakers early. Alright, now the one-on-one. This berry's now consumed. Darkest Lariat does little. We recover. Poison is pretty effective. But let's go ahead and add an infestation to the mix. No kidding. It's a cheap way to win, but it works. Hey, we're so susceptible to Earthquake, though. So susceptible to Earthquake. But that's why we start off with Arbok with Intimidate, just to give us a shot against the Earthquake. Two minutes left. We got enough time. Darkness Lariat. Hits, but we recover. Back to full. Poison plus infestation. 4. Come on. The time is running out. Come on, game. Painful bunker. The 1 minute warning hasn't showed up yet. We should be good. He has to pick a move before the minute mark. Yeah, the minute mark's now. He gets to rope it as long as he can. Man, he's trying to cheat his way to a tie. Is he gonna give it to him? I think it's gonna let him rope it. It's gonna let him cheat to get the tie. No, he had it was 14 seconds left. Game's over. I thought it was just gonna let him cheat. True, but I don't know how Pikachu one-shot that same Toxapex while other strong Pokemon did it. This is not the same Toxapex. This is brand new Toxapex, brand new abilities. This is not a wide guard. You knocked out the one that just had wide guard. Ooh, they got Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise, plus Zoroark to pretend to be them. And a Sneasler. I think we can run our regular team into this comp, though. That's Weavile. Oh, that's what I meant to say. Sneasler is a convergent form of him or whatever, but yes, that's what I meant to say. Thank you for the correction. Okay, Snow with Venusaur. We definitely want the Snarl and the Mortal Spin because he's not expecting Venusaur to be able to be poisoned. That Earth Power onto Glamora is a big deal. But we are sashed. Okay, gets the veil. We are so fine with that. Don't worry about correcting me. I'm happy about it. Trying to put out the best show I can. Dark Pulse. That's not Venusaur, chat. So they got Charizard, Venusaur in the background. Reveal yourself. Now Snarl. Ninetales dodges it. Lucky boy. Okay. Let's get our double protect. It's weird seeing poison types poisoned. Yeah, right? Gotta do what we gotta do. Goes for the Icy Wind and Dark Pulse. Icy Wind. Dark Pulse. Almost knocks out Arbok. Gets a crit, that's why. Go Power Gem. Arbok flinches. Double protect. So a new season is coming tomorrow? Oh, is it? I didn't realize that. Okay. Ninetales dies to the poison. So you bring up Charizard or Venusaur? Weavile. Okay, so he has Weavile and Venusaur last. Dang, we just used our double protect. Saving this Intimidate seems good. Okay. We won't be able to poison Venusaur. Let's get our Intimidate. This little health bar is probably going to draw the attention. I think so, but I think there's one thing we should do. What's that? We go Protect. Which he tried to finish off the Arbok, as expected. Now we Toxic. Come on, Quick Claw. Oh, okay, Venusaur back goes. Finishes off Arbok. Oh, the Earth Power. Infestation. Now it's time for our Venusaur. I'm not playing this as a gym yet. I said already. Let's Mega. And drop Lead Seed over here. Bunker. Going at Venusaur, predictable. Okay. Go Leech Seed. Alright, let's try to get as much health back as we can on both Pokemon. Knocks off the leftover. Egg goes for the knockout. Gets it. Oh. Alright, so it's all on Venusaur now. I still think we could finish the Venusaur, and it has Earth Power. Solar Beam? No, Synthesis. Yeah, it's over. This battle's at the end of the time. There's the Zoroark. Oh, that hit so hard. The crit. And I flinch. Protect. Zorak lives. That's it then. That's good. Man. Venusaur's tough because we can't poison him or leech seed him. So we fall heavily on infestation. In those cases, we have to bring Salazzle. We got to make room for the Salazzle when we see Venusaur. Not for the fire, for the corrosion. So we have 2 corrosions. Fire will also work on a non-mega one. Like if Charizard beggars to bring up the Sod like the last time. Okay, we're just less afraid of this too. Right? Except for Garchomp. Tyranitar's Earthquakes. It's not as scary as Garchomp's, but it's still scary. Nah, Venusaur does so much more in this matchup. Dealing with that duck. Being able to leech seed the Gengar if the poison doesn't get on him early enough. Alright, Gengar and Tyranitar. Okay, sweet. Sweet. This isn't terrible. Intimidate gets Tyranitar. Can we get the quick claw so we can snarl Gengar before he attacks? Yes! Sweet. Let's go snarl. Okay, so Tyranitar was intimidated. Gengar was snarled. Snarl got cursed, okay. Perish Song. Mortal Spin. They're going to protect anyway. They don't. Destiny Bomb. Okay, we let that poison sink in for a turn. Okay, it has to be now. Goes for Shadow Ball. Okay. We get to knock out the Gengar. A Tyranitar switch. Okay. Swap out both so none of our Pokemon dies for free. Actually, I think Lamar was supposed to die there to get the Mortal Spin off. That was pretty stupid. Alright, go Venusaur. Megas. Goes for Follow Me. Retreat. Gets an Omni Boost. We can't retreat anymore. Mega. Does he follow me into magic bouts? No, don't follow me. Venusaur flinched. Okay, we poisoned that. He's trying to finish off Venusaur for sure. So protect. Yep. Life due. Okay. No toxic. Speed up his clock. Get our Intimidator out there. Oh, he has Defiance. Okay, Arbok takes the blow. Infestation. Poison sets in as well as infestation. Back to Lamar. Double protect. Tries to Ironhead Gamora. Gets hit by the spiky shield. Life Dew. Hey, it was hit with Toxic though, so each turn it's going to take more. Eventually the Life Dew won't even matter. Speed up that clock. If we get the second spiky shield, we win. Getting off a power gem would be nice. High risk, high reward. That extra spiky shield damage would have put him in very bad territory. Go infestation on Clefable now. Oh yeah, he's in big trouble. Alright, go Venusaur. This is a double protect turn. Does Mortal Spin poison or badly poison? Just poisons. It must be funny to see him so confused. Like, how did my Gengar get poisoned? Word. I agree. Clefable with Ice Beam, that's new to me. Hey, he wants to go through the Garchomp and not rely on just the 2x weakness. I get it. Garchomps do be everywhere. Alright, let's get our double protect off. Block the Iron Head. Tries to Ice Beam Venusaur. Okay, he just doesn't know what Thick Fat is. Cool. They're Mega with all those boosters gone. Tyranitar returns. Infestation's too greedy at this point. Let's go for it. Yes, we survived. Yes! Venusaur's first attack, and it's a knockout. Life due, that's fine, Clefable, you're all alone. Okay. Infestation kills it. That's game. Through the Parasol, Gengar. We were able to get through the Parasol with no casualties. And then switch them both out and then trickle them in, get off their Protect, and eke out the victory slowly through them each collecting value when they re-entered. Arbok with the Intimidate, and Glamora with the spiky shield damage. It was great. It was great. Both Pokemon that exited the battle came back and made huge impact. Tank, nice win. Thanks, Lou. Appreciate it. My Lopunny and Garchomp Slayer. You said your Golurk is too? Yes, sir. This team. Whoa, this is a very scary thing to see, but we got the Intimidate off, right? That's good against them. Follow me, yeah, we don't care about that. We're both double attacking. That's fair. Thanks, Bowser Jr. Thank you for understanding. Alright, let's get our Mortal Spin off. Both poison. Breaking Swipe. Who dodged it? Oh, it's a fairy. Duh. Gets the belly drum. Yikes, that's scary. Has to eat through its berry. He's gonna target Glamora for sure. So we Spiky Shield. Oh, goes with Follow Me. Yikes. Oh, that's great that he did, because we were trying to Dragon Tail a fairy. Dang it. He got the Follow Me, and then it dodged it. Okay, that's fair. So now we can protect this spot. The Aqua Jet comes out here. The Follow Me protects it. No Follow Me this turn. Okay, so we got the Sash. Population Bomb into the Protect. Knock out the Azumarill through the poison. Got it. Alright, Incineroar, that's annoying. Wait, he's gonna fake out. He's gonna fake out trying to finish off Glamora before Glamora gets to attack again. Oh, okay. So he's gonna Population Bomb this side. Oh no, he's just worried about Arbok. Man, Arbok doesn't even care about any of that. He did flinch though, because of fake out. That should demoralize them, right? One would only imagine that would demoralize someone. Helping Hands the Incineroar doesn't have a priority move though. Other than Fake Out, of course. Alright, so we get the poison off. Then the Breaking Swipe. Drop its attack. The Helping Hand's still going to make it knock out Heat Wave. Oh, we dropped, but the turn was already resolved, so we should be able to get right back in. That Heat Wave's so weird. Alright, let's get Toxapex in there. Double Protect. Got him up against the ropes now. Continuing to use Heat Wave on Incineroar. There's the Arbor Rouge. Can we get the Quick Claw, please? Thank you. Ask and you shall receive, right? Snarl. Incineroar dodged. I guess it's relevant because he has Heat Wave, but we literally don't care. Whoa, that's a big hit. Thank goodness for the Snarl. Heat Wave. Strong enough to knock out Arbok. Go Toxic. Alright, we've been to this point before, right? Venusaur. Double Protect. Okay. Give that poison a chance to seep in. Alright, the best thing we could do here is to just heal both. Arbicated on. We eat that. His defense and special defense both fell. Or Synthesis. Heat Wave. Venusaur dodges. We take and then we recover. Oh, he's in a tough spot, chat. If this poison team becomes a gym, there's no way I counter it now. You basically know everything I got at this point. Yeah, fair. And you know everything I got. Just watch the episodes as it gets ready, as you see it evolve and get better. It's not ready right now. We can get our strategy off against some teams, but not the most meta teams. I mean, we have beaten the rain, not on stream yet, but we beat the rain 3 times with the Archelodon. We can poison Archelodon, which throws them off balance. Also, Gliscor has Power Whip to deal with Swampert, so we beat that too. Can this poison team ever be defeated? Yeah, I told you, it's a very highly susceptible to Earthquake. The one time they had Earth Power, they beat us, right? But Earthquake just ends. Yeah, they quit. Earthquake just ends our game. Earth Power, if you can predict who's going to protect and who's not, can still beat us, as you saw. But Earthquake beats us automatically. That's why Gliscor is here. Gliscor is here because it can't get hit by Earthquake, and then it could Toxic that Pokemon that's Earthquaking, or it can, if it's specifically Garchomp, Ice Fang, if it's specifically Swampert, Power Whip. Otherwise, we Toxic. Toxic and just let Arbok do his thing and weaken the Earthquake slowly so Toxapex don't die to it. Okay, so here's the Chomp. So they have an Earthquaker. And 2 of their Pokemon are weak against their own Earthquake. That means it's probably going to be Stamping Tantrum. Let's see. Venusaur is decent here. Just a slight edge to Glabor, I think. Just because they have a Steel type and Glabor has Corrosive. Alright, Mawile, Garchomp. Okay. We were expecting something like this. Alright, so let's get the Intimidate on the 2 physical Pokemon. That's really good. Intimidate doesn't work on Gliscor. Okay. Please get the Quick Claw, please. I don't want to get Rock Slided and flinched on Arbok. This Breaker Swipe is too important. Come on. He can't possibly Earthquake while Gliscor is out and his Mawile's weak to Earthquake, right? Vegas. Alright, and that's something my Garchomp has, but no one on my Sinnoh team resist ground. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to probably bring a Flying type, maybe. I don't know. Or Protect. He does Earthquake. He takes out. Wait, he Earthquaked on. Oh well. Garchomp goes down anyway. There we go, Gamora. I gotta figure something out fast. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple episodes to get it ready. Alright, so they have Raichu. He can't hit Gliscor with his electric move. He can't Mega either. We need the Mortal Spin there. I'm just gonna protect here. I gotta hope Pikachu because he still hates Raichu's. Dang. Okay, he Volt Switches. Oh no, I'm Mortal Spin. Mortal Spin isn't gonna hit Mawa, so I can't poison it, even though I have Corrosive. I have to Toxic it. Oh, that was a misplay. I won't get another chance. Dang it! And we didn't bring Venusaur. We can't possibly kill Mawa with Infestation. So now Gliscor has to deal with it. Yeah, Gliscor did its job getting rid of Garchomp. But threw the team chemistry off. Well, it's not that. I should have double Toxic. That would have been fine. Rage Powder pulls the super effective Ice Fang that way. Iron Head. Oof. Get our double protect. Let the Rage Powder expire. Oh, he took it out. Raichu's back. Tries to finish off Gliscor. We're going to need this thing to hit and freeze this Pokemon. There. That's it. We can't get through Mala. We had one chance to poison it, chat, and we Mortal Spin. We get so sucked into Mortal Spin because it poisons both, but we have to go for Toxic more. That's the first learning curve we're going through. We have to just go for Toxic more, even if we only get one line. Toxic's way better than a regular poison, first of all, and it can just straight up get these poison types in more. Alright, so they have a steel dragon. Okay. I don't really see earthquake potential with that Pokemon, even though it gets it. It's mostly used as a special attacker, even though it does get it. Jeez. Tailwind Omni Boost, first turn. The Mega is Defiant, too. I kind of like this move. Does he Tailwind? Does he Mega No Retreat Tailwind? He goes Mega. Leech Seed. Okay, that's interesting. Mortal Spin poisons them both. Yes, that's correct, Bowser Jr. Yeah, he used no retreat, chat. Look at the counter. Look at the counter. Go Dragon Tail. You can't retreat. Doesn't mean I can't retreat you. Okay. Just like that, Arbok already did his job. And getting the Mortal Spin on him before we knocked him out of the battle was just icing on the cake. What do you think of that move, Bowser Jr.? Hey, Silas the Goat, welcome in. Thank you for the likes. I stream 7 days a week if you want to hit that follow button. I also play against my viewers. Okay, we want to Snarl and Toxic the Fable. By the way, if you're watching on TikTok and want the full screen experience, head over to YouTube. Alright, let's get our Toxic off. Go Star. Okay, weaken their special attack. Life do, okay. That's really good on the whim because it's just a regular poison, but the Clefable is badly poisoned, so it won't be enough for the late. Alright, so the opponent quit. He basically wanted to quit the second that we dragon tailed his omni boosted mega phalanx. But once we continuously hit snarl on 2 special attackers, he was done. So YouTube dropped out the video for later, so I was just filling in the end of the battle there. Let's see. They have 2 poison types. And they're both grass types. So bringing Salazzle's really good. Venusaur can't leech seed them. Giga Drain does nothing to them, so bring Toxapex. Toxapex can't poison them, but Infestation works. I've taken the gym challenge very seriously. I appreciate that, man. You're pretty much the only one who has. A few of my friends got a couple gym badges, but never really stuck through. Alright, let's see. That Intimidate's pretty good. We can Mortal Spin poison types, because poison types are not immune to poison moves. They're just not very effective. So that being said, we could go ahead and snarl here and Mortal Spin and poison them both. This poison type is poison. Effect Spore, yikes. Okay, so we randomly paralyze ourselves. Snarl goes off, okay. So they both got intimidated and snarled, so neg 1 to each stat. Okay, Trick Room. Let's let that poison sink in for a turn before we overcommit. It's probably either your gym team are just that strong, or my Pokemon are good at what they do. Hey, it's probably both, man. It's probably both. Like a friend of mine, he took on the gym challenge. I had the fire gym. He brought 6 water types. I beat him 5 times in a row, and then he kept saying he was going to come back, but I'm still waiting. And that was not this current iteration of the fire team, which is much stronger than that one. Let's get a Snarl and a Power Gem off. My attack fell, that's fine. And I've used the same team and I'm this far, don't turn it back now. Hey, fair enough. Okay, go Snarl. Drop their special attack again. Leftovers trigger. Okay, poison setting in good. Let's get our double protect. Them paralyzing me though during the trick room is making Glamora fast. And you think Lopunny is the reason for the carry? Absolutely. She's dealt with the ace of at least 4 of the gyms that you've taken on. And the most notable one, too, the normal team, dealt with Snorlax. And dealt with my Lopunny. Well, dealing with Lopunny is why you were able to deal with Snorlax. Dang, they're not badly poisoned, so... Alright, the twisted dimensions return to normal. Oh no, the paralysis. That breaking swipe should be good. Back in the trick room. But I'm scared that I'm getting overconfident with every win. I feel like it's always lean on Pikachu and Lopunny. Yeah. Oh. Go breaking swipe. Dang, Petal Blizzard. Good Power Gem. Knocks out Glamora. Breaking swipe again. Go Salazzle. Dang, we're still in the trick room for 2 turns. We just gotta send it. Hope that we've gotten enough breaking swipes off. Yes. Another one for good measure. Go Heat Wave. Knocks out Vileplume. No more healing. No, not this one. The next season. It's every 2 seasons. Every regulation, not every season. We definitely go for the double protect here. For new Pokemon, yeah, a whole nother season. Okay, we block the yawn. Skill swaps. Okay, so that deer now takes the thick fat. Breaking swipe there. And toxic here. Drop Snorlax's attack. Okay, yawns by Arbok. Gets the trick room. I think Arbok's done enough. We don't retreat at this point. No retreat, no surrender. Do our double protect. Quick claw protect feels bad. Okay, he withdraws the deer, giving up on all his stat boost, but also his stat drops. Alright, he has a Venusaur. We go double protect. He gave up thick fat off of Snorlax. But he's about to mega. Called it. We gotta get the toxic on that Pokemon as quickly as possible. Okay, he gets the yawn onto Salazzle. Misses the Leech Seed. Okay, we get the toxic onto their poison type. Although the Prince of the Koopas are standards. That's good, you gotta hold on to those. So we dropped Snorlax's attack once. We're about to go to sleep on Salazzle as well, so we might as well get off the protect. Curse, yikes. Okay, so he boosted his attack back to neutral plus higher defense. Finally gets the Leech Seed on. We're sleeping peacefully over here. Yes, that poison's doing well. Okay. Let's hope they both wake up and protect. Yes, Arbok wakes up. Salazzle just went to sleep, so she can't. Oh, it gave it Sap Sipper. That's pretty cool. Sap Sipper with Petal Blizzard. I like this. I don't hate it. Alright, the dimensions return to normal. The best thing we could do here is to snarl there and try to protect and hope we wake up. Because Snorlax dies this turn anyway because of the poison. So dropping Venusaur's special attack. Okay, Snorlax dies it. Okay, that's fine. Salazzle did not wake up though. Okay, Leech Seed on the Salazzle. That's fair. Heat Crash. Okay, knocks out Arbok. Okay, drains some health. The Toxic. The Toxic knocks out Snorlax. Now we have Toxapex. The Elite Four teams, I've never really revealed all of them. I'm not going to reveal them. I previewed a potential, but I never revealed them. All I'll say is those teams are going to be a little bit more competitive and not have restrictions. It's going to be 4 real teams. That's all I'll say. Alright, so here we Baneful Bunker and again hope we wake up and protect. I think it should be logical this time. Sweet. I would have it any other way. Yeah, that's right. 3 minutes left. Sets up the Trick Room. He's desperately playing for a tie. No infestation on the Venusaur. So extra tick damage for him. Knocks out Salazzle. Gets the Leech Seed. Okay, Venusaur is gonna die probably this turn. He's probably gonna try to rope now to try to get the tie. If he starts roping now, he'll get it. Okay, he does it. Once his Venusaur dies, though, he won't pick another move. He doesn't have to now. Oh, he synthesized. Never mind. It's going to be a tie anyway. Venusaur synthesis again to fully play out for the tie, or does he go for the Earth Power trying to get the win, or does he not pick a move and just take the tie? He doesn't pick a move. Oh, he does. Okay, so we land the Infestation there. Toxapex dodges, and Venusaur does get the freaking synthesis, so he does go for the tie. So we get the leftovers, the deer dies for sure, and then it's down to how many turns Venusaur has been out to take this Toxic. Not long enough. He gets the tie because of those back-to-back synthesis, even though he was going to lose. Super unfortunate. We have higher health. Was gonna win next turn no matter what buttons were clicked. But it goes as a tie. But chat, y'all know. I'm not gonna tell you that it was gonna be a win if it wasn't the truth. I'll say it's a close battle, and it was a close battle, but it was a definite win. What do I think will be added to the champions next? There's going to be more Megas, more Pokemon. Potentially, hopefully a second pack added into the mix with the new Pokemon. More hold items. And a potential for maybe Z moves being your hold item instead of Megastone. Hopefully they put a limitation where you can have one or the other and not one of each. Oh, they got a squad over there, chat. They got a very scary lineup. I think we start off with these two with this. Huh. They got a very scary all-dragon team. Okay, we gotta go for it, chat. Dragons versus Poison. Who will win? That's right. Hopefully they get more Pokemon from other generations. I think they will. I'm pretty sure that will be for sure. I hope there's more bugs. Alright, Garchomp and Hyrule. Okay, so we want to Ice Fang that. And Mortal Spin. Rock Slide. Hopefully they'll flinch. Mortal Spin poisons them both. Knockout Garchomp. He now knows how big of a threat Gliscor is with his Ice Fang, with all his dragons. Yes, he identified Glabora as the immediate threat. And we're faster, which means we at least get to be faster than him. Let's see what the next dragon's going to be. Archelodon. That's not faster. Alright, so we go. Oh, it gets a quick claw. Tailwind. Now our Archelodon's faster. Flash Cannon. Stealth Rock. Okay. Ice Fang. That's a decent hit. Let's see what this Snarl does. It's not going to do much damage, but can it hit both? No. Hyrule dodged it. Yikes. Okay. That potentially could be a Dragon Tail Pokemon. After setting up. Right now we double protect. Okay, they switched. That's unfortunate for us. I wanted that Poison Dragon, but I pulled so many packs but couldn't get one. Okay, Flash Cannon in the Gliscor, yep. At least he withdrew the one that dodged the Snarl. Is he trying to set up a Trick Room because we have two faster Pokemon right now? In that case, does he protect our Archelodon? No, Thunder Wave. It's a pure setup bridge. Okay, go Ice Fang. Snarl. Fighting two Pokemon we can't poison. Yes, we get the Quick Claw despite the paralysis. Protect. Protects there, okay. Snarl hits. Yes. Block the Thunder Wave. Ice Fang. Almost knocks out Gliscor. Snarl again. Alright, Rudigan returns. It's already poisoned and it's low. Double protect. Our corrosive Pokemon dying early is why this bridge is still alive. Yes, we were fishing for the freeze, and we got it. Okay, Gliscor goes down. Gets the Tailwind. Frozen Solid. And Paralyzed. Alright, no Toxapex. A double protect here kills Hyrudiga. Then we're just on one Pokemon left, although it can't be poisoned. So we have to kill it with Infestation. Okay. We're just going to keep snarling. Thunder Wave, okay. Alright, paralysis set in. We still get Infestation, cool. Nah, the Infestation doesn't even outweigh the leftovers. What happens if I hit it with the Dragon Tail? Nothing. Is he quitting? I can still smell it 2 more times. He doesn't have leftovers. It was my leftovers. I thought he had leftovers. Alright, another snarl. Alright, he's now at minimum special attack. He does have leftovers. But he is slowly dying too. Very, very slowly. Got paralyzed on Arbok, which is his target. Very nearly kills him. The infestation let off. I also noticed something, and I don't know if it's true. What's that? Okay, Arbok protect. Get the infestation on it. He gets up from 51 to 57 and then down to 45. Yeah, he's slowly dying. Knocks out Arbok. If you've been also making your team stronger, not to just improve it, but give me more challenge since I'm close to the end. Yeah, that's true. We challenge each other. That's the purpose of a rival, is it not? We challenge each other to get better. If we get passive too early, then the time becomes a factor. Right now, each infestation puts 1 damage on him. I think it said he was freed from the infestation. Right now, I don't even think the time or his health bar is going to allow for me to run out of infestations. Arbok did the work, reducing this thing's special attack all the way down. And then we never doubted it. We trusted the infestation all the way. Now he starts protecting. As the 1 damage doesn't matter. Oh, he's freed from the infestation, okay. It would have been better for him to have that protect this turn, where he could stop the new set of infestation going on. He ran out of attacks. Now it's just a formality, chat. Haven't even seen the 3-minute warning come up yet, so. He protects, that's cool, because the infestation was already set in. He's protecting from 1 damage. Okay, he's at 9. And he can't protect again. I mean, he could try it. But it's not guaranteed. He goes for Thunder Wave while we're already paralyzed. And the paralysis sets in. Okay. 2 minutes left. At this point, he has to protect. He should die. Yeah, he does. Got him. Infestation. Archelodon dies the slowest, most painful death. Eaten by bugs from within his sturdy armor, bro. Eaten from the inside out, very slowly over an entire battle. It's peak. Respect to him taking this loss like a man. Yeah, it was a great battle. Great battle. Down to the wire. Long, grueling. Didn't try to rope and take the tie. Yeah. This team is highly susceptible to opponents taking ties, but when we do the gym challenge, ties go to the gym leader. A tie will not get you through. You have to beat. Okay, I think these two is a good start. We don't need to go cute. We don't see Earthquake. Raichu's good, but not the end-all be-all. To bring Gliscor. Gliscor is more for countering Garchomp and Swampert. Okay. This is a pretty scary setup. We Snarl and Mortal Spin, for sure. Do they protect Trick Room? He definitely doesn't want to risk taking a poison hit on Sylveon. He doesn't care. Okay. Cool. We poison them both. Snarl, okay. Hyper Voice does little. Gets the Trick Room. Just let that poison set in. Double protect. Okay. Snarl and Power Gem onto Sylveon seems good. Oh, they both go at Glamora. Okay, we get the Snarl. Come on, Arbok, make them passive. Power Gem. Let's go double protect. Quick Claw protect feels so bad. Psychic, okay. Hyper Voice, block. Sylveon dies to the poison. No, he doesn't. Last turn of Trick Room. Alright, so a Snarl here knocks them out. Anything but a second Spiky Shield in a row, and Glamora dies. Okay, so Glamora dies no matter what. Wait. Do they double into Arbok? Oh no, okay, Hyper Voice. Yeah, okay, so sweet. Let's get this Snarl. Perfect. Sylveon knocks out. The monkey is really close. Milotic, dropping its stats will trigger its competitive. So let's go. Dang, I'm only getting the Quick Claw on the Protector. Protect. Oh, what up, Strom? Welcome in. Yeah, word. Good morning. Yeah, it is technically not over here in time zones. I've been bored without the gym challenge, but at least I get to see destroy these noobs. Hey, these aren't noobs, bro. This is Master Ball. This is Master Ball doubles. Alright, they're both slower. They're both special. We don't want to trigger that competitive. Or do we not care? I guess we don't care. We get the quick claw. Go snarl. I guess boosting the melodic one stage because the competitive is worth dropping the other Pokemon one stage. And then we poison them both. Blizzard misses Glamora, knocks out Arbok. Trick Room. Alright, that's the second battery warning, so this will be the last battle. Venusaur is just better here, since they're both already poisoned. Venusaur wants to Mega and Seed my Milotic. And we go Spiky Shield on Gamora. Okay, go Spiky Shield. Thunderbolt on the Venusaur does nothing. Leech Seed my Milotic. Does it Ice Beam me? Blizzard, same thing. Thick Fat. Cool. Cool, we're alright. We get the Leech Seed. They both take their poison damage. Dazzling Gleam knocks out Gamora. Let's go Synthesis. Blizzard misses. Sweet. Leech Seed. Damn it, I know I call the news because it's funny. Fair. Alright, let's get Toxapex in here. I really don't think there's a need to get greedy at all. Battle's going quickly. We don't have to worry about the time constraints. They're both already low. We already have the toxic, the poison and the leech seed on their threat. We could easily wait for my Milotic to die and then just focus the support. We don't have to take literally any chances at all. Whoa, that was a big hit, chat. A crit. Here, the clutch. And then we recover. Then it was like it didn't do anything. Venusaur's already full. Okay. My Milotic dies to the leech seed, so we get a tiny bit of health back. That's cool. It's relevant. Hopefully I'll get challenged the gym some other time. Yeah, I hope so, brother. Alright, my Milotic goes down. Dimensions return to normal. Now we can turn our full attention onto this Pokemon. Throw our seeds at him. Throw bugs at him. And now he's poison seeded and infested. Goes for the knockout on Toxapex. Doesn't get it. The final battery warning comes out. Gets the crit though. Good on him. Alright, so we get the leftovers. We get the leech seed. We get the poison. Infestation would hit next. But he's done. Sweet. Hey, as far as the episode 1 goes, this team is not bad. We got to do some tweaks, obviously, as we always required after episode 1, but not so many as like other teams. So I'm happy about that. So thank you guys for watching. You guys know I appreciate your continued support. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And come check me out 7 days a week at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll see you guys then. And have a wonderful night. Peace. Not bad. It's absolutely monstrous to fight. Hey, I appreciate that, Bowser Jr. Thank you for kind words. We were able to get through a lot of different things tonight with it.